Woo-bin made his way toward Sun-jin, stopping in front of him and asking if he was ready for his big day. Sun-jin smiled, expressing that he had never felt more ready than he did at that moment. Woo-bin glanced at Sun-jin's watch, complimenting its appearance. With a smile, Sun-jin explained that it had been a gift from his father for his wedding. Woo-bin acknowledged how glad he was that Sun-jin's relationship with his father had improved and expressed his hope that it would never change. Tapping Sun-jin's shoulder, he told him how proud he was of him, reflecting on how he had witnessed both his worst and best moments. Seeing Sun-jin finally get the happiness he deserved filled him with joy. Moving closer, he joked about how he knew he could be annoying at times and get on Sun-jin's nerves, but assured him that he loved him deeply. Sun-jin looked at him, telling him he was going to make him cry. Woo-bin laughed and teased that Sun-jin would cry later at the wedding reception when he read his best man's speech, in which he had made sure to include all of Sun-jin's most embarrassing moments. Taking out the paper on which he had written the speech, he waved it playfully at Sun-jin. Sun-jin tried to grab it, warning him not to say anything too embarrassing, but Woo-bin only smiled and insisted there was no stopping him. With that, he walked away, leaving Sun-jin standing there, grateful to have a friend like him. As he stood in thought, Sun-jin's mind drifted to Minsu, wondering if she was okay. Reaching for his cell phone, he called her and asked how she was feeling. Minsu reassured him that she was fine, though a little anxious, but her mother had helped ease her nerves. Sun-jin told her he couldn't wait to see her walking down the aisle dressed in white. If it were possible for him to see her before the wedding, he would have been by her side at that moment, holding her in his arms. Before hanging up, he told her he loved her. At the wedding venue, guests stood around, chatting and networking before the ceremony. Kim, holding her fiancé's hand, walked up to the stage and demanded everyone's attention. The MC approached her, asking what she intended to say. Looking at the MC, she explained that she was only going to announce her engagement. The MC immediately opposed the idea, telling her that it was inappropriate to make such an announcement at someone else's wedding and that the attention should remain on the couple getting married. He suggested that she wait until the reception instead. Kim, looking at him coldly, dismissed his objection, stating that she was close to the bride and knew she would not have a problem with it. Grabbing the microphone, she looked at the audience before glancing at her fiancé with a smile. She then announced their engagement, making it public for everyone to hear. The audience clapped as she went on, speaking about how unpredictable life was. She recalled how she had once been left at the altar and how people had spread false rumors in the media, accusing her of stealing Sun-jin from someone else, which she insisted had never been the case. She clarified that she and Sun-jin had originally agreed to enter into a business marriage to help their organization, but Sun-jin had betrayed that agreement, choosing instead to humiliate her by leaving her at the altar and making her look like the villain. Turning to her fiancé, she smiled and expressed how lucky she was to have met an amazing man who understood her and never judged her. Though their marriage was arranged, she was grateful for his presence in her life. Addressing the audience once more, she announced that she would soon be hosting an engagement party, inviting everyone to attend, and even extending an invitation to their wedding, which she assured them would be much grander than the one they were currently witnessing.